Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ella Berries Africa. In our today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to make this hero and bubble style with Ankara fabric. If this is what you want, please stay tuned to the end and don't forget to like, subscribe and share and turn on the notification bell for more interesting videos. Thank you. Welcome back guys. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to make a bubble just like you saw in the video previously. So our tools are the tape, the scissors, our chalk, and of course our required measurements. The required measurements that we are going to be needing for this tutorial is the bust, the length, and the sleeve. The sleeve length, of course, is just an hero and a bubu style, so we don't need much measurement for it. So we are going to go ahead to fold our fabric, in which I already laid it out previously. To fold your fabric, which is the first step, use your bust, which is the biggest strand. So your bust divided by 4 will give you 10. Then you add about 1.5, 2 or 3 inches. You understand? So depending on how free you want it, this blouse is usually very free. So I just went ahead and folded mine. After folding it, on the length, my length is 28. So I'm going to be adding 2 to that and 1 inch, 2, so that it will relax very well when the wrapper is being tied on it. And then I'm going to add 1 for the hemming allowance. So I'll go ahead and measure 31. I'll go ahead and measure 31 like this. This is my 31. So on that 31, I'm going to fold my fabric again. I first of all fold it in 2. So on that line 31, I'll go ahead and fold my fabric again, just like this. You fold your fabric, fold it. You fold it this way. This time you are folding it in 4. You are folding it in 4 because it is usually cut at once. Yes, we cut it at once like this. Make sure it is, you can see that my own kind of moved. So make sure it is properly folded so you don't make a mistake. Make sure yours is properly folded, just like this. So you double check it to be sure, so you don't make any mistake. So with this, we are just going to go ahead and mark our neck round. Go ahead and mark our neck round. I'm just double checking to be sure, so I don't want any mistake. This is for a client. So after this, we'll go ahead and mark our neckline. She wouldn't want it very open, so I'm going to be using 3.5 for the width, 3.5 for the width, and 3.5 for the depth. That's 3 by 3, just like this, 3 by 3. And for this style, you note that it is usually the back and the front neckline are usually the same thing, usually equal. So with this, we are just going to go ahead and cut this out. Cut it out like this. Cut this out. So if you have been watching me to this moment, please don't forget to like, subscribe, so I can make more videos. Please, your subscription is very important to me, so I can make more videos. Also turn on the notification bell. Please turn on the notification bell so you can get notification for our upcoming videos. any question, you can go ahead and ask me on the drop a message on the comment section, and I'm going to take that up. I'll be glad to take your questions, guys. I'm just making sure that this part is equal. So please notch this part, notch here. We need to notch this place so we know the exact place to fix our sleeve. So guys, for the sleeve, to mark the sleeve, we are going to be needing the bodies. The sleeve length is 32. For an Iro and buba style, we measure our sleeve length from the center of the shoulder. That's the backbone, that backbone on the neck. That's where we measure our Iro and buba sleeve from. And you know that the bodies, from what we marked, the bodies are going to extend down to where the sleeve is. So those parts that are extended to where the sleeve is, we are going to take it out by measuring it like this. We measure it. So for this we have 13.5. So we are going to go ahead and take it out just like this. We are going to take out that 13.5. Now for the folding, depending on how wide you want it, I don't want mine to be too wide, because the client will not like it, so I folded using just 11 inches, and because it's going to also be a long sleeve, so it doesn't need to be too wide. So I'm going to go ahead now and mark out to remove that 13.5 that already extended to the sleeve, and mark my length. This is not enough, this is just 32, so I'm just going to manage it because I don't want to waste this fabric. I'm just going to manage the 32 like that, and I'll fold in by very little inches. So that's it for the sleeve. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this is just for one sleeve. I'll go ahead and fold the fabric again and cut the other sleeve. For the wrapper, for a normal person, you can use 2 yards and then 12 inches. For the wrapper, you just measure 2 yards and 12 inches, and then cut it out. But if it is someone that is on the big side, you can go ahead and use 2 yards and 18 inches for the wrapper. So this my client is a little bit on the big side, and she's a mama, so I'm going to go ahead and use about 2 yards and 18 inches for her. Thank you. So with this, guys, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. If you need a detailed tutorial on how to join this piece together, I'm going to do that. If you would drop a message on the comment section, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more interesting videos. This is your #1 fashion teacher, Ella Berries Africa. Thank you, guys. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.